From the City Center East on College Avenue in downtown Appleton, it's Varsity Roundtable with Ricardo Arguello, featuring Christopherson and Rosie. Tonight on The Big Show, members of the St. Mary Catholic girls tennis team. And now, for the hundreds in attendance, for the millions online, ladies and gentlemen, Ricardo Arguello.
All right, hello everyone, and anyone getting a sense of deja vu? Because I feel like I've just done this before, but yes, we're doing this again. Some technical difficulties, but hopefully we have that resolved. And I want to welcome everyone to the Varsity Roundtable, a weekly look at high school sports in the Fox Valley area. My name is Ricardo Arguello, part of the USA Today Network Wisconsin digital livestream team. We're here in amazing high definition here at the mothership, the Post Crescent, with a little bit of wonky internet so far, but hopefully we can power through this. We're here at 122 East College Avenue at City Center East. We call this the mothership, and we are proud to have, we're switching a little bit from volleyball to tennis, and we have one of the top teams in our area. From the St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs, we have their girls tennis team here. We're going to get to meet them in a little bit, but I want to let everyone know that we're a live and interactive show. So if you have any comments or questions, we have Brett Christopherson back there behind the Dell computer, hopefully working correctly. Jim Rosandick, making sure everything's okay, right, Rosie? Behind that computer. Hopefully we're flowing right. We are interactive, so if you have your phone, desktop, laptop, whatever you're using, should be able to log in, give yourself a name, and get any questions that you might have for these three girls. Let's get to meet them right away here. Directly to my right here, we have Adel Schneider. Adel, say hi to everyone. There we go.
Guys.
Then we have Vivie or Vivian?
Vivie.
Vivie Auth.
Hi, everyone.
Erin Blaney.
Hi.
Yes, they're on board here to talk about their great season, what their expectations are, because this week it starts the postseason for both team and individual, all that kind of stuff. So please, if you have any questions, log into that live chat, and these girls can't wait to answer any questions that you might have on tennis or anything regarding St. Mary Catholic. Don't be asking for numbers or anything like that. This is just about sports. So Rosie, can you get it on the crowd? They've been sitting here for so long. Look at them. They're all excited. Hopefully you girls are going through my candy, or everyone here, so please do that. They're going to ask some questions too. So we got teammates, we got coaches, and we got parents here. So they're asking some questions too of you girls, and you're excited about that, right? Some good stuff. We're going to get to know you. Oh, yeah. Let's get to know them, actually. Let's start here with Adel. Adel, I know you did this already. Humor me again. Give me what event that you're in, and also how you got into tennis. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. So Vivie and I play one doubles together, and I got into tennis really young. At the age of 3 years old, my grandpa had been playing tennis his whole life, and so he got me into lessons really early on. And so I did weekly lessons. Starting,
you say 3?
Yes.
Wow.
Like
okay.
around
okay.
that 3, 4, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was around that time, and so I did weekly lessons, motivated by my grandparents. And then when I got into middle school, I really started amping it up and taking tennis more seriously, because my older sister, Eva, also played tennis, and she was in high school then, so I kind of got to watch like what it was like to be a tennis player in high school, and she really helped to motivate me to get better. So I've been taking weekly lessons for forever now.
Yeah, sounds like it. Great stuff. Okay, let's go over to Vivie. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I've also been playing since 3 years old.
You had no choice.
I did not have a choice, but I fell in love with it. My older brother Wesley kind of led the charge with tennis, and I also didn't really start to get serious until middle school. When Wesley started his high school season, it was really inspiring to see him at state and do so well, so I knew I wanted to do the same thing.
Okay, great stuff. Your turn, Erin. Go ahead.
I play one singles, and I first got into tennis in middle school in 8th grade. My gym teacher, Mrs. Egger, introduced me, and I started taking lessons freshman year of high school.
Okay. Wow, okay, good stuff. Again, here with St. Mary Catholic Girls Tennis, we have Adel Schneider, Vivie Auth, and Erin Blaney. If you have any questions, log into that live chat. I know we kind of started a little bit later than we normally do, but hopefully we're rolling along really nice here. I have an initial question because I'm hoping some questions here from our audience are going to give us some more inside knowledge here about the team. But you guys just finished your regular season. Now it's on to the postseason. That's where we kind of got cut off last time. Let's talk about this again, okay? The postseason. So Adel, let's start with you and then go on down. Postseason. I mean, it's a hype. It's a little bit more hype. Kind of do or die. Your thoughts on that and how much you're looking forward to this?
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to the postseason. I feel like our team has been really strong.
Mm-hmm.
We've been playing good competition all year. We played a bunch of D1 schools, and as a team, we did really strong, and that helped make Vivie and I better as a team. So I definitely feel good for Vivie and I. We're going to be ready for sectionals. But as a team, I also feel really good. It's kind of up to us and 2 other teams for sectionals. So the winner will get to go to team state, and we lost head-to-head to one of the teams really close, but there were 2 tiebreaker matches that kind of decided it. And so I feel like physically in practice, like we've all been working harder, kind of stepping up with like the drills we're doing, the intensity, it's getting better. But I also feel like mentally, like our coaches have been helping with that. Coach Lizzie bought us all books last year, like about mental toughness. So I feel like those tips and that training, like mentally training to get stronger, will help win those tiebreaker matches. And so I definitely feel good for Vivie and my postseason and the team too.
Okay. Well, let's get Vivie in on this as well, and you, Erin. So Vivie, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I definitely think we're super prepared this season. My mom and Coach Emma did a really good job preparing us physically and mentally. We played lots of good teams. We were in some D1 tournaments too, and we did super well. And yeah, I'm just hoping we can make some noise at state, hopefully.
And when she says coach, she means her mom.
Yes.
Coach over there. Can you put it on mom there? Rosie, if you can. There we go. Wave. There we go. Coach, is it Coach Lizzie? Is that how you guys call it? And then Coach Emma? Is that okay? All right. Good stuff. Your turn, Erin. What do you think?
Yeah, I think our team will do very well, and we've done very well so far against like D1 schools.
Right.
And I think we've all made a ton of progress as a team in practices and in matches.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we'll do great.
That's a great picture of. Now, was this? I'm not sure if this was after you guys beat all the Appleton schools. I'm not sure. It was an early season photo. That was a big thing. You know, you kind of talked about that. Both Vivie and Erin talked about beating D1 schools. That was one of the big ones. I know when you guys were on our Packers show, we talked about that. That's not on the script. Let's talk about that just a little bit. Just beating all the Appleton schools, guys. I know I was in the office here and I saw that email come over. I was like, oh, okay, very cool. You know, I mean, how many people go to St. Mary Catholic? What's the enrollment, like 300 maybe? Maybe
240.
140?
240.
Oh, 240.
The high school.
Maybe, yeah, it's around. It's small is what I'm alluding to. So, Brett, they're going on the road. I mean, they're beating Appleton East, Appleton North, Appleton West. That's 1,600 enrollment or more. So that's very impressive. Can you talk about that a little bit? Because when I saw that, I was like, whoa, okay. Like St. Mary Catholic, what do you have here? Do you enjoy beating those kind of schools that are 5 times your enrollment? We're going to start here with Erin and coming back this way.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, it feels good. Come on, you can
It does feel good.
It does. Okay, Vivie?
Yeah, obviously it feels good.
Yeah, I mean, I love when we play D1 teams. Like, as a team, we have nothing to lose. If you beat them, it's great because, you know, you're so much smaller and they're not even in your division. It looks great. It's a great win. And if you lose to them, chances are you got some good experience playing just some stronger players. So I always like when we can play some better competition.
All right, good stuff. Brett, okay. We're going to switch to Cyber World, which has not been very kind to us early tonight, this evening, but apparently it's okay. Brett, what do you got for us? You guys fixed everything back there.
We did, Ricardo. I have 3 questions, but I also looked up the enrollment, 278.
278.
According to the WIA website.
Thank you for that, my friend.
So there you go. Even more impressive.
Yes.
Okay, question number 1 from Crow Flying. I don't know who that is.
Is that Autumn Crow?
Crow Flying.
Oh, okay.
So there we go.
All right.
Do you know any weird tennis facts?
Uh-oh, is that like an inside thing here, or just in general?
No, the only thing I know is that, like, no, I don't know.
No?
No.
Vivie?
Facts.
Erin? I don't know anything.
No? No? Okay. Come on, crow flies. You gotta be a little more specific. Go ahead, what do you got?
I'm just reading the questions,
Okay.
Ricardo. So, Crow again wants to know who is the hardest hitter on the team.
Here we go. That's specific. Who's the hardest hitter on the team? Are you talking about serving or like?
Ricardo, I read the question.
Okay, I'm
That's
asking
what the
maybe
question is.
if you want to add in on that. Like, I don't know.
I would say we have a couple hard hitters.
Okay.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I feel like
I'd say Ella's serves are pretty hard.
Ella,
They're
is she
really
here?
good. Mhm.
Oh, get it on her. Get it on her, Rosie. Wave your hand. There she is. All right, she hits hard. Nothing wrong with that. You mean serving or the backhand or the forehand or what?
Yeah, like serving.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, good question. Brett, do you have something else?
John Frosto, am I saying that right? Okay. The
Okay, there we
the
go.
pro's asking a question for Adel. How has Coach Dan helped your game?
Coach
so.
Dan.
Coach Dan was my coach from middle school. I started
Yeah.
taking lessons with him in 6th grade, and right after my sophomore season, after Thanksgiving, he had a stroke, and so in those 4 years that he was coaching me, he completely transformed my game. I mean, I literally cannot even put into words the things that he like helped me change as a player. I not only developed like better strokes, stronger, like harder, more consistent. Like he taught me things like slice, topspin, like gave me so much variety in my
Okay.
game. But he also really instilled like just like so many great principles as a tennis player in me, and was just such like great guy. Like, and I'm so thankful that he was really like the foundation of
Okay.
like my strong tennis, because I attribute most of my success to his coaching.
Okay, good stuff. That's a great question from online. Oh, you do have another one. Okay.
Well, first was John. Now we have Gianni. Am I saying that right?
Gianni?
How do we say the last name?
Frosto.
Frosto. So, Gianni wants to know, in their opinion, who is the most overrated men's tennis professional?
What kind
Wow.
of question is? Okay. Oh, you have one in your mind. All right, go ahead, Adele.
I would say Zverev because I don't like him.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, but is he overrated or is it because you don't like him?
Yeah, I think he's overrated
Okay.
too. But I don't feel bad about saying it because I don't like him. I think he does questionable things,
Okay.
and I don't think he's worth the hype.
Okay. All right.
Hasn't won a slam.
All right.
in
How about
waiting.
Vivie, Erin? You guys have any thoughts on that?
I don't have one.
No. Seemed like a pointed question there. Brett, let me ask. I want to start with Erin here about what your #1 singles year has been like. Can you talk to me a little bit? Are you happy with how you finished, all that kind of stuff, and how you've competed?
Yeah, #1 singles, it's definitely been a challenge for me because I'm playing the top players of every team. So it's really good experience, and I've learned how to like mentally become stronger, and like every single player I've played, they have a different style, so I've had to adapt differently.
Okay.
So
Any big wins? Any big wins that you're happy about?
I'd say like the Appleton schools.
Okay.
Beating
All right,
those.
rub it out a little bit more. Now we know about Adele and Vivian. You're reigning, Vivie, you're reigning D2 doubles champs. Now, is it 52-0 overall now? They were 21-0 this year, right? And so that would, hold on, man, you're gonna make me 31-0 last year. So, first off, congratulations. You and Rosie, do you have that picture of with Brett? They were our tennis players of the year, right? Look at that. That's a great photo. That was from back in the spring. That's from last year. Congratulations on that. Boy, does that put pressure on you this year, though? I mean, you've obviously overcome it because you're undefeated this year. But talk about that a little bit. There has to be a target on your back from some of these other doubles teams. Look at, they're the defending state champ. We get them right now, but you girls have come through. Do you feel like there's any added pressure? We'll start here with Vivian and then go to Adele on that.
Yeah, I think there's definitely more pressure this year going into state with everyone knowing that we were the state champs and we're still undefeated. there's definitely going to be a target on our backs, but we're ready. We're mentally ready. And pressure's a privilege, so
Yeah.
It is. Adele, anything
it
to add to
fuels
that?
us.
Yeah, I totally agree with Vivie. I think that the pressure has just heightened things even more, and I feel super ready. It's definitely made us up our game even more. I feel like we're
Yes.
at a totally new level. Like, we're not only stronger players individually, but I feel like our like partner bond has gotten so much stronger. Like, I literally can just like sense where Vivie is on the court. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's so good, and I feel super ready like for state. And even though we do have a target, I'm like, I feel like we both accepted that and we're ready for it, and like we feel good.
Did you know when you guys were put together? Now, when did you start playing doubles together? Did you feel like there was a connection, like right away? Obviously, Coach, you're the one who helped kind of put that together, correct? I mean, so you saw something there. Did you guys kind of feel that right away? I don't know if either one of you want to comment on that, like right away, like, oh yeah, this could work. Her and I, this is going to be good.
Yeah, I've known Adele for a long time,
Okay.
and we didn't start getting closer till probably my 6th grade year.
Okay.
So we've always had a friendship there, so it was really easy to start playing with her, and we have always had good communication.
Well, that's a picture of all the seniors there, there for St. Mary Catholic. Very nice. Anything to add to that, Adele?
Yeah, no, I've known Vivian. Her older brother was in the grade above me, so
Okay.
like I also got to watch him play, and I knew Coach Lizzie because my sister was on the team, so I knew their family. And when we first started playing together, I just felt like we really like. It was just like, I don't know, it was so great. Like,
Okay.
I felt like we definitely had potential to do a lot of great things, and it sparked a lot of excitement, like going into like the season kind of like not knowing, and then once we got started being like discovering something. And I was really happy with like how we kind of jumped into hard matches right away. Last year, my junior year, Vivie's freshman year, and we instantly rose to the challenge.
Oh, great stuff. Again, here with St. Mary Catholic. Oh, there's a picture of, is that you, Adele, when you were just a
Yeah.
little Adele?
Yeah.
How old are you there?
3.
3, yeah. And probably when you started playing,
Yeah,
huh?
on the way to tennis lessons.
Probably.
Yeah.
So good stuff. All right. Thank you so much for that, Rosie, coming up with those photos. I wanted to talk about your roster a little bit because I wanted to get to you to mention some of the names of the other 3 singles players, and then is it the other 2 doubles teams, right? So what can you tell me about it? First off, I'm under the impression that you girls all get along, right? And everything's fine. Everything's no drama, right? No drama at all. Look at them. They're here. They're here to cheer you on. What can you tell me about? Let's run down some of the singles players. Maybe Erin can help me with this one, the singles players. Why don't you tell me about the singles players that you have?
Yeah, so 2 singles. We have Ella Schneider.
Okay. Is Ella here?
Yeah, she's here.
All right. Oh, that's right. Miss the powerful. Powerfuls.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, she hits a lot of hard shots. She has a lot of power. She's good at moving her opponents around and
Okay.
keeping them back.
All right. So keep on going down the line.
Yeah, and then for 3 singles, we have Hallie Jansen.
She here too?
Yes.
There she is. Okay, she does raise her hand. All right, go ahead. What can you tell me about her?
She's very consistent, and she doesn't give up. Like, a lot of her matches they're very close, but she's able to, keep it going. And
Okay. All right. And then we have a number 4 singles.
Yes, for number 4 singles, we have Kaylee.
Kaylee,
Sutherland.
where is she at? There she is, waving. Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
And yeah, Kaylee's been putting in a lot of work this summer, and she's improved a lot.
Okay,
She's
good
doing
stuff.
well.
Well, that's the singles. We got to switch it over to doubles, right? And that's where you 2 come in. What can you tell me about your doubles teams? We'll start with number 2, Vivie, if you want to start.
Yeah, our number 2 doubles is Lorelei Miller, a sophomore, and Nadia Alexander, a junior.
Okay.
And
Are they here?
they're not here.
Okay, all right.
Their record is currently 18-2, so
Mhm.
they're really strong 2
Okay.
doubles, and they work really well together. They're really good at the net, and they're super intimidating.
Okay.
So
And then the number 3 doubles team. And I ask about this all because tennis is a true team sport. To win in a match, you have to get every single, number 3 doubles they have to come through. So what can you tell me about the number 3 doubles team?
Yeah, so our number 3 doubles team, it's Brielle and Polly. She's a senior.
Okay.
And
Where's she at? There she is. Okay, great.
And Elsa, and
Is
she's
Elsa
a
here?
freshman. She is not.
Okay.
But It's both their first year on varsity. So Breland's been on the team all 4 years. And this is her first year on varsity. Elsa's a freshman. It's her first year on varsity. So they've kind of had to make a lot of adjustments, you know. There is definitely a difference between being on varsity and being on JV or being fresh and new to the team. So they've both become really acclimated, like right away. And I think they take the feedback that our coaches give them really well. I think they both want to improve. And they had a close match, lost yesterday. And I feel like that was good because they were like right in it the whole time.
Yeah.
And so I feel like just with a couple little tweaks, I think Breland and Elsa, like they're definitely ringers for us. And I think that they've improved a lot and put in a lot of work through the season. That's definitely showing.
All right, great stuff. Again, getting to know everything about St. Mary Catholic girls tennis. One more question, Brett, before we hit our halftime. I got to talk about Coach Lizzie Bergstrom Auth, obviously Vivie's mom. And now she's your mom and your coach. So ladies, if you don't mind, I'm gonna start with Vivie on this one because that's that kind of unique thing where she's also your coach. So how has that, in terms of impacted your life, I guess, in a way, because she's your mom, but she's your coach, right? And she can't show favorites. Everyone's got to be treated this. So how would you describe that experience?
Yeah, I really love her as my coach because she's there for me emotionally and physically. And she's just really nice to have on the courts with me sometimes and give us pep talks.
And hold on one second. I wanted to point out this picture. Sorry, Vivie, but here's a great photo of you all. And is that really an elephant in the back?
That is.
Okay, so where was this, Vivie? Can you explain where this was?
This was on our family vacation this past summer in Africa.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's incredible. Were you scared on that, by the way?
I was not.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wesley looks a little scared, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, he's like, can you hurry up and take the picture already? But interesting. And then is that your younger sister?
Yes, that's Addie. She's in 7th grade.
Okay, great. Good stuff. So let's switch it more about Coach, if we can.
Yes.
Now, Coach, first off, she's been very nice in terms of giving us access because you guys were all part of our Packers Showcase Team of the Week or whatever. But what can you tell me about her that people might not know? Now, you don't have to give me dirt. I mean, she's a good coach. You can tell me stuff. But what are some things? And that's not just, I don't have to put this on Vivie. It can be on both, Erin and Adel. You can tell me something people might not know about her that people would find very peculiar.
I would say that Coach Lizzie is like the do-it-all person.
Okay.
Like, she does so much stuff. She's super involved at school. Like, with like the facilities, and she has Globe Coffee, she's the tennis coach, she's a mom, like she does it all, and she's like always has it done. Yeah.
And she balances it well.
She balances it well. She does.
She always
all
comes
the
to
things.
practice with a good mood.
Yeah, and she always is there for us. Like, if you need help, like, I know that Coach Lizzie's there, and she's just been like a really good resource to have, and I'm super thankful that we lucked out with such a great coach.
Okay, anything you want to add there, Erin?
Yeah, Coach Lizzie is very supportive, and she never gets down on any of us. She always like uplifts us all. And yeah.
Okay, great stuff. All positive stuff, Coach. She made sure that was all going to be. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't do that. But hey, girls, if you don't mind, we have to take a break here. We got to pay the bills, so we're going to take a timeout here. We're going to the halftime here. Meet you back on the other end for the second half of the Varsity Roundtable.
At Cellcom, we live, work, and play right here in Wisconsin. That's why we use our wireless technology to help protect this place we call home. That's technology with a heartbeat.
I do it right, I'm powered up, I feel alive. I do it right, I'm hot as heat, my starter fire like sugar, 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 nothing sweeter than me. I spice it up, I'm having fun, I'm feeling free. Here I come, ba-da-ba-da-bum. It feels so good to be me. I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar.
And now, back to Varsity Roundtable.
All right, back for the second half of the Varsity Roundtable. I'm Ricardo Arguello, part of USA Today Network Wisconsin, and we are hanging out with St. Mary Catholic girls tennis players Adel Schneider, Vivie Auth, and Erin Blaney, right down the road there. So I like to see athletes compete, and nothing makes me more excited watching you compete in trivia. So that's what we do. We have this little game called How Well Do You Know? Totally ripped off from the Packer show. And that's where I just kind of pick a general topic, and we talk about, actually I ask a series of 5 questions, but the difference between the Packer show and this show is that each question gets a little bit more difficult. So you girls are all going to compete against yourselves, all right? You're just 1, 1, 1, that's it. So I can't stop the crowd, the parents, the teammates, and coaches from helping out, but know that if you help one, you're helping all. So just letting you know. So now listen, we're a very modest show. We ain't got no money. So you have to pull one of these, you know what I mean, if you think you know it, all right? And we got Brett over there. He's going to be watching, and he has a pretty good eagle eye. Look, he doesn't even have glasses on, this guy. So you know you're going to be in good hands there. So remember, you just got to raise your hand. Now you can raise your hand before I finish asking the question if you think you know it, but then I got to stop, okay? But then you're out if you get it wrong. So let's get to our subject here, Brett. And I actually did not run this past you two, so we'll see how this goes, because usually I run it past them to make sure that it's not too difficult or anything. It's called Food and Food Origins. Food and Food Origins. Now, it's not too difficult. It's not what you think, okay? Because we'll go with the easy questions and we'll see. Now, again, I can't help the crowd from helping you. If you help them, fine. But know that you're helping all 3. So just want you to know. So here we go. You ready? You like food, right, Adele? Come on, Vivie. I mean, Erin, everyone likes to eat, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is about food and maybe their history a little bit. So I'll start with an easy one. The first question, all right? Here we go. You girls ready? Remember, the first one to put their hands up. Put the hand down. Okay. All right, here we go. Question 1 on food and food origins. This vegetable/food is the main ingredient in guacamole. Oh, I don't know who raised it.
Adele.
Avocado.
Yeah, see, that's how easy it is.
Okay,
right
that's
there.
easy.
So 1, 0, 0. I have to put. No, wait. 0. It's 0, 0, 1. Okay. All right. Get that, Brett?
Close.
Good eye. It was close. Vivie, you're really close. All right. Here we go. 0, 0, 1. Food origins. Question 2. They get more difficult. Bratwurst, or a delicious savory sausage. I love bratwurst. Originated in what country? Oh, was it Erin?
Yes.
Erin.
Germany.
Yeah, see how easy it is? 1, 0, 1. Come on, Vivie. We're only through the first 2 questions though.
Wait, how many are there?
There's 5. So we have 3 more and then a
Oh.
bonus
Okay.
if we need it,
lock
okay?
in.
All right, so you got plenty of time. Vivie. Here we go, but they get more difficult. All right, so get this, Brett. 1, 0, 1.
Got it.
California is well known for producing this tasty handheld fruit, which can also be made into wine. Oh, Erin.
Grape.
Yes.
That easy.
2, 0, 1. It's that easy. See, I thought this was going to be difficult, but it's not. You all right, Vivie?
Yep.
Are you feeling okay?
Next one.
I'm just asking. Just making sure.
I need to levitate my hand.
Okay, here we go. Remember, quickest hand up. Barbecue. Question 4. Barbecue is the slow roasting of meat over an open flame. Apparently invented in the Caribbean islands, and then it was brought over to the U.S. That's how they used to do it back in the day, the natives or whatever. Which region of the U.S. is best known for its excellent barbecue culture? Oh, Adele.
This, South?
Yes, the South. Good job.
I wasn't sure how general of a region
I was making it really general. I had some things here. So 5th question. Ooh, Vivie. We need you, Vivie. 5th question. This is actually the most difficult, technically. Chocolate. You like chocolate? All 3 of you?
I'm allergic to
Oh, you're
dairy.
allergic. Oh, okay. Really? All right. Didn't expect that. All right, but what about you, Vivie? You like chocolate,
Yeah.
right? Oh, come on. Erin?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Comes from the cocoa bean. But chocolate was invented by what ancient civilization in the Americas? Was that Adele?
I believe so.
Adele?
Aztecs?
Yes, I would have accepted Mayans or Olmecs. Aztecs used it as currency, Brett. Did you know that?
I did not.
They loved it so much. They believed it was a gift from the gods. I threw that in there because, I have Aztec blood, but whatever. So, but 203. Now, here's the thing. Vivie, bonus question's worth 4 points.
Okay,
points.
come on now.
I don't make the rules.
That's convenient.
Yeah, that's everyone. Gotta keep everyone, involved here. So, Vivie, I'm counting on you. Food origins, not oranges. Food origins. All right, here we go. Bonus question. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This dessert pie is most often associated with Thanksgiving. Oh!
The crowd's gonna have to help me. on that
Who is
one.
it first?
I cannot.
Yes!
There you go.
Look, Adel, go ahead.
Pumpkin pie.
Yes, pumpkin pie. You didn't know that, Vivie?
No, I did, but they are
Okay. 7 points. Let's give it up for Adel. You really did well. Hey, that rhymes. Okay, Brett, did you have anything from online or our audience? We need some questions here
I
if
just
you
feel
do.
bad for Erin because that was close.
It
But
was close.
Jim back
Hey,
there said
if Jim, the photographer, says it was,
he's
it
got
was
it
Adele.
frame
Okay.
by frame. So.
All right, great stuff. Okay, Brett, what do you got?
Yeah, let's go back to YouTube. Let's see. Let's do this from Mandy Schneider. Which season was your hardest? The very first or this current last season?
Oh, okay, great question.
I would say for me, my harder season was my freshman year because I was playing singles, and when I was a freshman, I was one singles, and I would say 80% of the girls I was playing were seniors and some were juniors, and they were all pretty highly experienced. And that year, since then, a lot of those schools have moved to D1, or those girls have graduated and they were kind of like school prodigies. So that was a super tricky year for me because I had to play like really, really good girls. But I'm thankful for it because it definitely helped me improve a lot. I stepped up my game immensely from freshman to sophomore year.
Okay, we can go on down the line here. Go ahead.
I would say
Yours was
mine-
last year already, your freshman year.
Yes. I would say mine was freshman year too, just because it was my first year and it was so new to me.
Okay. Erin?
I would say this year because I'm playing like the best players on each team, so it's been a challenge, but it's been fun.
All right, good stuff. Great questions. We're getting from online. Did you have something
Yeah, let's
else?
do Crow again. Any funny moments from the team that you would like to share?
Funny moments. Now this is pretty general, Crow. So what can you tell me? Anything funny? Remember, we're a family show.
Yeah.
Last year we played a tournament in Madison, and there was a debacle that happened, but we're not getting into the debacle.
Oh, you can't set me up
We
like
got
that.
into a little debacle on the teams and had to quickly escape. But then we had like a super fun night because we were all in this hotel, and they had like a log theme, so like our entire room was like full of logs, and like the bed sheets were like completely like camouflaged, and it was like.
Wait, this is in Madison?
Yeah, it was like so random, but
like wilderness water.
Oh, wilderness, sure, okay.
Yeah, but then there was a super fun water park, so we all like would go down the slides, and we were playing basketball like in the pool, and there was like a hot tub, and it was so fun because we like had just been playing a long day of tennis, and we got to like go crazy at the water park. It was super fun.
Good. Do you girls have anything, Vivie, or?
I'd say that was my favorite moment.
Okay.
I don't know. I love the van rides. I love our conversations.
Okay.
One of my favorite memories is Erin gets super car sick.
Okay. All
My mom is known for her bad driving.
Okay.
So
first off, hold on. Set me up with this. You girls all go in one van, or is it two vans?
Two vans.
Okay.
So Erin was sitting in the second row, and my mom was driving, and she was eating some grapes and pineapples on the way there. Pickles. And as soon as we get out of the car,
I threw up.
Yeah. That's an interesting combination. Do you normally have that combination of?
No.
Okay.
Never since then.
Okay, interesting. I like that. Oh, no. I mean, I like the story. I don't like that combination. I don't know. I think everyone would kind of have some problems with that kind of a combination. Good question, Brett, though, from online.
Yeah, Crow again. Who is a tennis player you would love to play with and against?
Play with and against. So is that two different ones then, maybe, or?
I'm just reading the
I'm just asking.
questions.
I'm asking that rhetorically.
Yeah.
So we'll start over here with Erin.
Like on the team or just
I think,
in
like,
general? Like
I
anyone?
think it's
Anyone?
anybody. Anybody.
I'd say, well, I enjoy playing tennis with Adel and Vivie, so
Oh, okay.
I'd say I'd like to play with them.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, Vivie.
I don't know. I like Adele as my doubles partner. I wouldn't change that.
Okay. All right, now the pressure's on Adele.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I love playing with Vivie. I can't. I was trying to think of any other high school girls. Maybe just any of the friends I've made at camps or anything that I never really got to play with.
Yeah.
Or against. Probably just that.
Okay. You said you have something?
Well, maybe we could expand on that question. Maybe who was the toughest opponent that you guys have ever had to go against?
Okay. Well, we can start there with Erin again.
My toughest opponent was probably this year. I played Lexi Henkel,
Where was she from? Do you remember?
West De Pere.
Oh, okay. Okay. Vivie? Adele?
I would say for us it was One Day Will Xavier's, Kate and Marielle, because we knew them before the season and we were friends with them.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we've played
And they're
them
good
4
players.
times.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, 3 times. We played them once last year, twice this year. Yeah, they were Vivie and my hardest
Okay.
match that we played last year when we played them. Both the sets went to a tiebreaker, and then we played a 10-point tiebreaker. And then when I played singles, my hardest match, probably the one I lost at state. I played better competition where I was more outmatched, but my sophomore year, I lost my match at state in a tiebreaker, and that was probably my hardest
yeah,
match
sure.
because it was just I don't know, I was on paper outmatched, and
Okay.
I was just giving it my all,
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Brett, you have something.
Yeah,
also,
John.
any of the audience.
John
over here.
Frosto back
Okay.
for all 3. Do you have a song that pumps you up before a match?
This was going to lead into my ritual superstitions thing, but if you guys have a song that you listen to music before you get ready, or
Yeah, I listened to "Lovely Day" by Bill Withers.
sure, that's a
That
classic.
was my dad used to coach me in softball, and one day he put it on the hype playlist song.
Okay.
And it's very relaxed, you wake up in the morning and you have that song playing. And so my whole team
cool.
made fun of him for putting it on the playlist. And it became a ritual to listen to it before softball games. So that is a hype song. And I love listening to All I Do Is Win. I
Okay,
think it's
sure.
so funny.
Okay.
And we were actually listening to it in the van yesterday, and nothing gets you more pumped up than that song.
Okay.
Yes, that's my song. Otherwise, Unstoppable by Sia.
Okay.
That's my sister's go-to song. So sometimes when I'm driving with her to matches, she'll play that song for me.
Okay.
I don't really have any.
Okay. No,
specific
that's
song.
okay. That's okay. Well, listen. Let's go right in because Erin. We're gonna start with you on the ritual superstition. But do you do anything? I know you don't listen to music, but what do you do to get ready? Do you have something that you have to do all the time, like a ritual, a superstition, or anything like that?
I'd say I always tie my left shoe before my right shoe.
Okay.
And
Are you left-handed?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
So am I.
oh,
All
nice.
right. Yes. Okay. So that's That's definitely a ritual. Anything
Yeah.
else?
And before I serve, I bounce the ball 4 times.
Oh.
So.
Okay. Interesting. Vivie.
I have to eat baby carrots before every
Oh.
match. Yes.
Now, can you give me a time frame? When do you eat the baby carrots before you? Let's say your match is at 4:30. When do you eat the baby carrots?
Right before.
Right
going on
before.
court.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it since the beginning of last season.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, worked well for you, right,
It has
Adele?
worked well.
So, Adele, what about you?
I have an empty Gatorade bottle in my bag because my sophomore year when I was playing my match at state, I ran out of stuff to drink, and so my Coach Dan, bought me the Gatorade and gave it to me, and I just kept kept the empty bottle in
Oh,
my bag, and I've
sure.
had it since then.
Okay, good luck, right?
Yeah.
A little bit, and there we go. That's yeah, good stuff. Let's roll through some of these photos, right, Rosie? Because Rosie has a bunch, and let's talk about some of these. Rosie, you can just go on down the list, and if you girls can help me out. And okay, interesting. So, what am I looking at here, girls? Can you explain?
So that's a photo. I'm sitting on the floor with my mouth open.
Okay.
And Vivie is standing up in the green skirt with
Okay.
her mouth open.
Yes. Actually, everyone has their
That's
mouth
cute.
open on that. So, okay, and how about this one?
When I was in 5th grade, I was the kickoff kid, and so I
Oh,
got
sure.
to meet a Packers player,
Okay,
and it was really cool.
awesome. Oh, here's the picture.
that-
We were talking about this. Great picture of you, and I'm assuming that's your boyfriend.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dominic.
Okay. And who decided to have the color coordination kind of outfits there?
I decided that. I just bought my dress in the mail, and I figured no other suit color would go with it better than a hot pink. So
Yeah.
he's a good sport pretty much about everything, and he was down to do
Yeah.
the hot pink suit, and I think we looked pretty good. So.
Yeah, and that's good because I think we were talking beforehand how prom with guys sometimes it's kind of, I don't want to say it's blasé, but it's kind of like the same kind of colors. So this gives some color. It's cool that he was down with it. Did it get a real positive reaction?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
literally think every single person was like, "Nice pants, Dominic."
Okay.
And so, yeah, everyone
Okay.
loved the pants.
Great stuff. Next picture. What do you got, Rosie? Okay. What's this? Is it the same, the Packer thing
Yes,
that's
this
going
is
on?
me the day of the kickoff kid when I was on the field.
Look at all the security around you, making sure you're not getting in any trouble there. Making sure. Very cool. Nice picture. What was that again? Oh, okay. So this picture is when you guys won the title last year.
Yes. So Wesley's junior year, he also played doubles, and they got 3rd place.
Okay.
And so me and Wesley are super competitive because going into my freshman season, Wesley was telling me that he didn't think I could do better than him. So I had to prove him wrong, of course.
There you go. Good stuff. Rosie, you have anything else? Oh, that was the final one. Great stuff. I thought I had a photo. Did you download? I thought I had a photo of both Adel and Erin. Did you have that one, Rosie? I thought I put that. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Is that from the dance? Is that from the same dance?
Yes.
Or is that
From
different?
Homecoming.
Oh, it's
this year.
homecoming. Okay.
On Saturday.
Oh,
so-
very cool. Yeah. So congratulations. How did that go? Without a hint. Now, you girls, did you also order your dress? I think I'm asking these questions like I know what I'm doing here. But she said she got her dress in the mail. You got your dress in the mail?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Look great. Everything went well. Did your team win? Did St. Mary Catholic boys?
Yes, they did. They had
Yes.
a big win. It was 42-7.
We were talking about that. Me and
And
Mike
it's
were
like
how
cooler.
the Zephyrs are a surprise because they moved from 8 to 11 man football and they're doing very well. They might make the playoffs this year. That'd be fantastic. So good stuff. That's good to see. Okay, great stuff. Did you girls or any of the parents and the coaches have any questions on it? Coach Auth? I thought you did. We have a question from
I do.
online.
It's a good
Okay,
one.
go ahead. What do you got, Brett?
Mandy Schneider again. How will you apply everything you've learned from playing tennis to your future work in college or in your career choice?
Ooh.
Great question.
That's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. We'll start with Vivie on that. And I'm asking the sophomore here, but go ahead.
Yeah, I think tennis brings a lot of good skills for later on in life, like working with your partner and having good sportsmanship and having good mentality. So I think I'll be able to use all of those skills later in life.
Okay, good stuff. Erin?
I would say just to persevere and don't give up when things get rough.
Okay, good stuff. Adel?
Yeah, same thing. I think in tennis you can be outmatched and still win and beat them. And so I think that has taught me important lessons that I will use later in life because it'll teach you, like, don't worry so much about what other people are telling you, like, oh, you're not going to win, you're not going to win. You always have a chance, and when it's just you on the court or just you and your partner, it's always important to just focus on yourself, focus on what you're doing, and don't let other people, like, affect how you're thinking.
Okay, great stuff. Want to thank you all. I have a couple more questions, but I got to read a couple promos here, Brett, if that's okay. First off, you can follow me on Varsity Roundtable on TikTok. I don't know if you know, we have a TikTok, Varsity Roundtable. It's at Varsity Roundtable. That's on TikTok. It's that easy. Follow me, please. That's where you find out who's going to be on the show. I'm also on Twitter. Have to put this out there at Ricardo De Leon, by the way, Delian. That's how you spell that. Same, Ricardo De Leon for Instagram. Sometimes I put stuff work-related on there, so please follow me. Vote on Athlete of the Week. Last week's winner was Freedom Football's Axel Eggert. This week's nominees, I got to run through the nominees here. You can go to postcrescent.com and vote on this. Little Chute boys soccer player Asher Buck. Brilliant Football's Heath Cousin. Hortonville girls golfer Paige Clausen. Winnicott girls volleyball player Alyssa Koval, and Nina Football's Ashton Van Beek. Did I ever nominate you two? I thought I've nominated you girls before.
We were nominated twice last year, I think, and we won
one
of the weeks,
Yeah, we don't have like anything, we don't hand out trophies or anything, so it's just like a pat on the back
No,
that you won.
our backs are padded.
Okay, all right, good. By the way, live stream of the week, Kakana at Appleton North, right, Brett? Did I say that?
That's
Friday,
correct, yep.
6:45 p.m., so please check it out. That's our football live stream of the week. Okay, back to the show. Now, I asked this beforehand about college. We're wrapping up here. Have you decided, Adel, what you're doing? It's okay. Would you like to play at the next level? Is there some interest going on there? What can you tell me?
Yeah, I'm definitely open to the idea of playing tennis in college. I've been talking to some schools, doing some visits, just kind of narrowing down what I want for college a little bit more closely. And just seeing the schools that I like, I'm doing applications, doing all that stuff. And I'm excited. I still have a lot of time and more stuff to do. But the conversations I've been having, I've really liked, and I'm looking forward to see where I decide.
Are you trying to stay local or maybe go someplace warm?
That is another question that I don't have an answer to.
Okay, all right. I'm just.
I don't know anything specific. The only super big thing that I know I want is I will probably go to a mid to small size school, just because I think individualized learning is more beneficial for me.
Perfect. Go over there to Erin. Did you want to go somewhere next year? I mean, have you thought about stuff? What do you have?
Yeah, I plan on going to college. I'm not exactly sure where yet, though.
Okay. All right. Do you have I could have asked your major too. Did you have a early thought on that or undecided yet?
No, something with science. Biology, I've been doing more more genetic stuff.
Okay.
All the science classes I've taken in high school, biology, anatomy, I've really liked those classes. They've always been my favorites.
Smart. How about for you, Erin?
I'm thinking something with biology.
Okay, they're so smart, Brett. We're in journalism. Come on, communications, right? I know you're a sophomore, but Vivie, do you want to play at the next level? Have you thought about that?
I have thought into it a little bit, but I haven't decided yet.
Okay, plenty of time. Just a sophomore. Now, we're going to wrap things up here. Brett, you didn't have anything last, did you?
Nope.
Shout-outs. This is where you send some love to people who got you where you are today. That camera right over there is what I want you to stare at, okay? So you don't have to stare at me. Stare at that camera. So I'm going to go farthest to my right. It always starts farthest to my right. That's you, Erin. So look at the camera. Send some love out to people who got you where you are today.
Shout out to my mom, my brother, my friends, and Coach Lizzie, Coach Emma, and Coach Pat.
Okay, good stuff. Vivie?
Yeah, I want to shout out both my parents, my siblings, all of my family, and photographer Jim for taking amazing photos of us.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandparents, Coach Dan, my coach John Frosto, and his son for always practicing with us, Coach Lizzie, Coach Emma, all my amazing teammates, my wonderful partner Vivie, and all my friends that have supported me throughout the years.
Good stuff. I want photographer Jim, by the way.
Photographer Jim.
Well, I was going to give him a shout out because we might be using some of your stuff. We don't know in terms of the postseason. If we can't be at a certain place, maybe I'll be using one of your photos or whatever if I do a story, because I know I did a story on your championship last year, everything. So we never know how that stuff's going to unfold. But actually, I'm going to ask about that. So give me some thoughts about what are some keys for you to play at your best going into the postseason. I'm gonna start with Erin and then finish with the doubles team.
I just said be consistent, keep my head in the game, take every match 1 point at a time.
Okay, good stuff. Go ahead, Vivie and Adel.
Yeah, we're really gonna dial it in these next couple of weeks to prepare, and Yeah.
Yeah. Consistent playing, preparing for each match, treating every single opponent the same, whether they're worse than us, better than us, equal to us, going into every match the same, being aggressive. You know, we're attacking straight out of the gate every single match. We're starting aggressive. We're gonna dominate. Practicing super hard. We've got matches lined up with like some of our friends, some practice matches with people to really focus on good match play, structuring points, and just keeping our heads up. If we have a bad game, move past it. But I feel super good for how we've consistently been playing this season.
Outstanding stuff. Now, I don't know. I mean, I've talked with my boss, Mike, about maybe going to Nielsen. If you girls make it to the final, hopefully maybe I can make it down there and cover, the girls in that way. So I want to wish you the best of luck, all of you, team-wise as well. So hopefully maybe I can see you down there. Either way, you're gonna get covered by us. So don't worry about that, Coach. We're gonna make sure that we get everything squared away with that. So I want to thank you all for coming in. Let's give them a round of applause. They've done great. And I want to thank the online audience for really sending in some great questions. Again, we have Adel Schneider, Vivie Auth, and Erin Blaney. Thank you so much for taking time and being very patient with us as we gone through our little technical difficulties. Rosie, can you put it on the audience? They were great too. Thank you so much for being there. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. It's always better when we have a nice audience here to watch you girls. I want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank
you.
Please take care. Now listen, next week, who's going to be on the roundtable? I'm not sure, but remember I told you we're on TikTok at Varsity Roundtable. That's the best place to find out. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/Varsity Roundtable. So for St. Mary Catholic Girls Tennis, I'm Ricardo Arguello. For Brett Christopherson and Jim Rosandick, our producers, thank you so much. See you back here again next Wednesday for another episode of the Varsity Roundtable.